claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Griffey Jr. has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Into the box, Cliff Floyd.
The left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to bat, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard down the line. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that would tie. And now in the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
1-2 now. Got him. One out, runner at first, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Third baseman.
From the stretch. On the move is Lofton. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Stepping in now, Eddie Murray.
The first base.
He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
Murray.
Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. So 1-1 home. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
That's the heavy sinker.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So now to the plate, Luis Camposano.
The catcher, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball one. Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's one to Murray, and that finishes the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
One and one.
2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Griffey.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So here is A.J. Burnett. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a line drive. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. So now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, Bichette. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Into the box, Dustin May. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Griffey Jr. will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit with his speed, perhaps more. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Into the box now, Eddie Murray as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Floyd comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Up next, Gary Sanchez struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for 3rd. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Jimenez is there, and he puts this one away for the... All set for the start of the inning, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next for the Mets, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Babe Ruth. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. Edward Cabrera, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Next up is Luis Camposano as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is there, 2 down. Here now is Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can...
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jordan Groshans struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Groshans aboard here at first with nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Runs up and gets this one down. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in once again is Kenny Lofton, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Popped up, Devers is over to take a look at it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Campusano corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Bogaerts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So here's the Mets pitcher, Dustin May. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's George Springer as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1 home. He's in there for the second strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Now a swinging bunt. May is off of first with 2 away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Still 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. Catches the corner. Got him looking. At the plate now is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him.
Ball.
Late that time for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jimenez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up.
A swing and a miss. That top half of the sixth about to get started, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. That's in time. That's outside.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Floyd. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Nope.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
No strike.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Stepping in now, Luis Campusano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ruth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High pop-up. Murray will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Floyd, and he's got it for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Jordan Groshans. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Griffey Jr.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brustar Graterol enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught steal. And now Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering. And a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Devers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Bouncer to the left side. Turner gloves it. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Evan Longoria moves up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Longoria.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that will conclude matters here in... Fergie Jenkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Fergie Jenkins.
Charlie Blackmon to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Oh, that's too high.
Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he takes a cold strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Cliff Floyd. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Adam Wainwright enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. At the plate now, Jimenez, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Babe Ruth, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Kendall Graveman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Ruth moving to his left. No problem with this one. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lofton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the next to bat will be Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well hit to right. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Again, another foul ball. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Mets down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles hosted
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up the winning, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in